Stories of pirates, survival, natives, volcanoes, and huge naval battles between Britain and France has caused St. Lucia to change hands a few times in the past 500 years. Today, St. Lucia belongs to adventurers and seekers of paradise. St. Lucia is one of the most mountainous of the Caribbean islands and divided into parishes called quarters. When you visit, you'll probably arrive in Castries, the capital. It's a beautiful city, but the best tourist attractions are down near the southern end of the island. The roads aren't well maintained, so the best way to get around is by water taxi. Today we met with Solomon's Water Taxi for a day tour of Soufrière, the Pitons, and some great snorkeling. In the morning it was raining. It was a bit cold riding on the open ocean with the rain, but it quickly cleared up and we had an unforgettable day. Now there's lots of larger excursion companies and taxi groups available, but we recommend a smaller taxi company because it's less crowded. It gives you the flexibility to decide how much time you want to spend at each spot and where you want to go. Plus the smaller groups can offer longer tours so you get to explore more of the island. Solomon first took us on a quick tour of Marigot Bay. A couple of the homes here are owned by famous athletes. Even Oprah is said to have a vacation home here. It's also a spot for several historic naval battles between the British and the French. On our way to Soufrière, Solomon stopped by several small fishing villages along the coastline. We enjoyed waving at the locals out fishing with their families. It took about 30 to 45 minutes by boat to go from Castries to the Soufrière quarter, but it takes hours if you drive. Soufrière City was once the capital of St. Lucia until the British took it over and moved it to Castries. Just south of Soufrière is the #1 place to visit, the Pitons. I say #1, but only a small number of tourists make it down to Soufrière quarter. The day we were there, a cruise ship was in port and we only saw about 100 people total that day. The Pitons are twin volcanoes that surround a coral reef bay and a picture-perfect white sand beach called Sugar Beach. It's the perfect place for relaxing and snorkeling. Sugar Beach is a place where time seems to slow. They have local fruit vendors and a small shack where you can buy local souvenirs and sunscreen. Solomon arranged for us to enjoy lunch while at Sugar Beach. His sister was an excellent chef. When we were ready, we let Solomon know, and we were soon off to our next destination. Also in Soufrière quarter is a drive-in volcano, botanical gardens, and several amazing resorts, including Once Chastanet. I'm sure I'm pronouncing it wrong. Located on a dark volcanic sand beach, this is the best snorkeling and diving spot in St. Lucia. They have a beachside bar that serves great and affordable food, as well as a place that rents out snorkeling and scuba gear. We like to bring our own snorkeling equipment, but it was great to have a place to shower and rinse off our gear. We enjoyed our ride back to Castries, determined to visit St. Lucia again.